This is a problem from section 5-4, problem similar to your homework assignments. We have a binomial distribution here. Assume that a procedure yields a binomial distribution with n trials and the probability is p. Use the given values of n and p to find the mean standard deviation. Also use the range rule of thumb to find the minimum and maximum values. So this is basically what we're looking for. We want to find the mean, the standard deviation, and then the minimum and maximum usual values. So they all have formulas. The mean is going to be n times p. Standard deviation is a square root of npq, where q is equal to the complement of p, 1 minus p. Alright, so let's get this set up. Let's just punch it in the calculators and see what we get. The first one is 90 times 0.3, and that's 27. The next one is a square root of 90 times 0.3 times 1 minus 0.3. That's 0.7, but if you want to use the actual formula, or you don't want to do this subtraction, you can have the calculator do it all at once. So I can start a parentheses and say 1 minus 0.3. Okay, so 4.35. So we found the mean and the standard deviation. Now let's find the minimum and maximum usual values. We'll start off in our calculator by punching in 27 minus 2 times, and then our previous answer. So that's a 4 point. I'll put up to 4 decimal places just to be a little bit more precise, and I'll press enter. So we have 18.3052. We'll go with 18.31. And then for our last one, it's plus. So remember the quick thing in our calculator, you can retype the whole thing, or you can just say second function and entry, or enter, and then just move your right arrow to the one thing that you want to change. And the one thing I want to change is I want to change this minus to a plus. And I don't even have to move back to the end of the line. I can just press enter here, and then that gives me my value. So 35.69 is my maximum usual value. So anything below 18.31 or anything above 35.69 would be considered unusual. Alright, hope that helps.